Be inspired. Be motivated. Be successful. Be on top of the world.
Alright, so I'm going to show you how you can use subliminal messages to send messages to condition your subconscious mind to achieve your goals, whatever your goals are, whether they're small or big. And I can assure you this one little tip is going to help you a lot. So I've broken this into 4 steps, and they're very easy. Step number 1, determine what you need to achieve. Be specific. Not something like, I want to be successful, or I want to be a great man. So for example, if you want to pass a test with 5 colors, be specific. An example would be, I want to get an A in my math exam next month. Or, I want to land a deal with XYZ client. So be very specific about what it is that your goal is. So determine what it's going to be. Step number 2, get a big poster and write your goal on that poster in big, bold letters. Make sure the poster is big enough that you'll be able to see what is written on it across the room. So if your poster is on one wall of the room, you should be able to see what's written on it across that wall. This is very important. I'm not suggesting that you get a wall-sized poster. No, it should be just decent size, and it should be just big enough that you can see it from a little distance. Also, one note about your goal, it shouldn't be too elaborate. I know I said it should be specific, but not too elaborate. You don't want to write a paragraph. Just a small 6 to 7 letter statement. That's about it. Don't make it go longer than that. Maybe 10 words at the max. Now stick the poster in plain view from your bed. A very good idea would be to stick the poster on the ceiling directly above your bed, so that when you're lying down on your bed, you should be able to see it clearly. Alternatively, if it's on a wall, it should be on the wall directly opposite to your bed. Either way, it should be the first thing you see when you wake up. Okay? Now set up your alarm to go off in the middle of the night. So let's say if you're sleeping at 10 o'clock and if you intend to wake up at 6, then setting up the alarm to go off at 2 or 3 in the morning would be a good idea. If you need an alarm to go off in the morning to wake you up, or work or whatever, then get another alarm clock just for this purpose. So set the alarm to go off in the middle of the night. One very important thing here is that there should be enough light in the room that when you wake up in the middle of the night, you should be able to read that message. I'm not saying you should leave the lights on when you sleep. There should be just enough that you can see. And that is also why it's important that the letters and the poster are big enough that you can see it clearly. It's a good idea to use a white poster and not a colored one. Now what does all of this do? This conditions your subconscious mind to get a message. When you wake up at night, you're not quite awake, but your subconscious mind is, and it takes the message in. So you're conditioning it every day, or every night rather, to work towards that goal. So when you wake up in the daytime and you're going about your day-to-day, your subconscious mind will automatically push you towards the tasks and the activities that you need to do to achieve your goals. Try this out. It's very, very simple. Doesn't need a lot of time. You've got nothing to lose. So that is today's tip. Go to buildselfconfidence.com for more. See you there.
BuildSelfConfidence.com. A more meaningful life within your grasp.